Now let's go get the male flower. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another pumpkin update. Just quickly this week we've had a couple changes. I took out one pumpkin because it was just full of squash vine borer and it killed it. We pollinated a new pumpkin and we've got two other pumpkins on the vine that are kind of taking off, growing rapidly. I feel like every time I come back they're getting bigger and bigger, so I'll just give you a quick walk around and show you what's changed. First of all, here's this pumpkin that I just pollinated probably 3 or so days ago, and it's looking really good. Now my biggest worry is just making sure a rabbit doesn't come eat this thing right off the vine. Second update is this pumpkin. It's probably 2 weeks old. It's actually just down the vine from that other one I just pollinated, but I think I'm gonna start both of them and see what happens. I've got a cover on this one just to make sure nothing eats it, because we had that bad experience with our first pumpkin that's on the other plant. So I've got that on there. I didn't want to cover it up too much and make it too humid in there, but I think it's just been helping to have something on there until this gets a little bit bigger. Here's a side shot of that same pumpkin. The whole plant's looking really good. I've been inspecting these closely for squash vine borer, and I did find one of them in my other healthy plant still, and I was able to sort of do some surgery and extract it out of there. But I'm gonna keep inspecting these really closely, and I gotta catch those right away if they show up. Here's my second pumpkin, and it's got two main vines going off in each direction, and I can't decide if I want to set one pumpkin on this plant or if I should do a second one on a second vine. These are plants that are on the smaller side. I have increased my fertilization. I have been doing Miracle-Gro a couple times a week now, and I could probably do more, I think. But relatively small plants, and I don't think I'm going to be getting any giant, like really big pumpkins this year, but I think I'm mostly worried now about getting any. So I'm worried about losing a single fruit, so I might set two just for a little while at least. And my next one I think I'll set is this one right here. It's looking really good, and it's pretty far away from the opposite pumpkin. But if we walk down this plant, that's where my primary pumpkin is for this year. Here's the stem right here, and then this kind of comes off, and my primary pumpkin is right here. And this pumpkin's wrapped in a pillowcase because right off the bat something came by and ate part of the bottom and ate part of the stem, and I thought I was going to lose it, but it actually is recovering really well. Now you can really not even notice. But I'm gonna have to change out pillowcases, I think, for something else, because it's about too big for it. And this looks bigger than it looked last night when I was out here. So I think this is my primary pumpkin. I think I'm probably about 20 pounds right now. I just gotta keep watching it and keep this thing watered well. It's not a full sun spot. It's actually got quite a bit of shade, but we'll see. It seems to be growing fast, so hopefully it works out. All right, so that's the update for this week. Thanks for watching. Check back in and see how these go.